As you just said, in Southeast Asia, we have various countries with various regimes, various policies of different governments. But we all know that in order to have a strong Southeast Asia, we need the big population, the strong purchasing power that comes from huge population. So how can we do that to promote the strength of Southeast Asia? And how do you see the role of Singapore in this change? Thank you.
I think population is one factor in purchasing power, but it's not the only one. America has got 300 million plus population. It's not the biggest country in the world, but it has about the biggest purchasing power in the world. So I think the purchasing power in Southeast Asia will come as the countries develop, as the middle classes grow, as we integrate our ASEAN economies so that we can get more economic interdependence, cooperation, division of labor, and therefore more prosperity for all. And that's what Singapore has been encouraging in ASEAN. We have some influence, but of course, each country has its own calculations. One of the things which we are doing, both Singapore and Vietnam, in order to prosper our population, is to participate in the TPP negotiations. It's a Trans-Pacific Partnership, FTA negotiations, which includes America, Canada, Mexico, it's got Chile, Peru, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Vietnam, Brunei, Malaysia. It's quite a range of countries, both sides of the Pacific, north and south, developed and developing. And the key major players are in America, Japan, Australia, not yet Korea. And it's coming to a point where we can about see the end of the negotiations, but we haven't quite reached that yet. And we hope that we will be able to complete it by the end of the year or by early next year. I think the ministers have just met and they've agreed to set the target of doing it by the end of the year or by early next year. But after that, it has to be sold to parliaments and congresses and ratified. If we can get that, that is a significant enhancement to our trade, to our prosperity, and it will answer your question. It will give us the purchasing power and improve our lives.